He's in Gamestop, and normally I just sit in the car because Gamestop doesn't do anything, but he motioned me over, so... Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's like the entire display. Are all the headphones on it?
They're like attached. But yeah, they're attached.
Does it work?
You can unplug them from the back. See? And there's a few of them in here. I'm gonna try to get...
Should we take the whole display?
I don't want to take the whole display, but I mean, it's kind of crazy because there's wires going everywhere, so there's headphones all over the place. And then there's this thing too. It's f***ing heavy.
Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what that is. But it's got a cable to it, and there's some more headphones. A bunch of headphones. So
I want them
I
all.
think we're gonna try and take these with us.
Yeah, I want to take them.
Of course you do. Alright.
Especially if we like use that as like a little TV. Oh, that'd be so cool. Just hang it up on the wall. Play games.
Right?
Okay guys, so this is definitely one of the best things we found at GameStop.
Definitely.
We're gonna load these up real quick and get out of here, since it looks like it's gonna take a while to get all this out.
Yep.
So we'll see you guys next place we decide to film, I guess.
Hey Team Dumpster, it's Joe here, and I wanted to show you guys the trash we got from GameStop. So beginning on the left, we have a display for a bunch of headsets. I think there's 5 headsets here. On the left-hand side, at the top is a Skull Candy headset. But these, I couldn't actually get disconnected from the back. There's a thing that protects, or that keeps it from coming through the hole, so I couldn't get that out or test them. But they're not really that great anyways. This little feature here, the bass control, doesn't actually work. And the microphone, I think, is right here. We don't even know how to test that. But coming over here, these are my favorite headsets. I actually use these currently. These are Astro A40s. Not really the full-featured A40s, but they're really nice. They're comfortable. The audio is pretty damn good. These have a microphone that you're supposed to be able to disconnect the microphone and these little panels and exchange these design panels for different colors or whatever. But I can't actually test the mic because it's a single 3.5mm jack. So I ordered a splitter from eBay, which should be coming pretty soon, where I can actually test the microphone to see if it works. Because if it works, it's a pretty full-fledged headset. This is a mute control button on the line. It doesn't work. I think it's glued. It's super glued together or something. I'm not sure. But a really nice headset. Down here, pretty cheap Triton headset, I think. Once again, this one only has a single line, so this would have to have a splitter in order for the microphone to work. It's got a pretty cool bendable microphone, and the ear cups are too small for my ears, so we kind of use them as a spare. These are probably a pretty cheap $20 headset. And then coming around to the bottom in the middle, what are these? Afterglow prismatic headset. They are supposed to have LEDs in the ear cups that light up, but because of them being these particular wires, which is the audio wire and then a power wire, they plug into the back and then they light up. However, these are supposed to be wireless. This is supposed to be a retractable, removable microphone, but you can't remove it. It's pretty much stuck in there. This is a mode button right here. It doesn't work. And you know, the chat volume game thing doesn't work, volume control doesn't work. All of the features in these display headsets do not work. However, it does play sound. That is the only thing that it does. And it's the same thing with these other prismatic or afterglow prismatic headsets. This one has a non-extendable removable microphone. These are also supposed to be wireless. They're not. However, they plug into the back, they play sound. All of the other features, mode button, doesn't work. I don't even think, yeah, you can extend it, but that's about it. I didn't actually plug this in. All of the headsets except for this one were removed from the back. I'm sure that this display might work. However, we didn't really check it out. We just took apart the headsets to see if they work. But I'll show you guys the back side. And on the back, as you can see, here's the connector to that other headset that I can't take out. I would actually have to just snip this cable to get it off, but I just left it. I think this is some kind of special audio card for the display. The inside here would have the, I think the LED display or something like that. I've been thinking about maybe trying to take this sound card off to see what's behind it, but I haven't actually got to that. But overall, I'm happy with the headsets that we got. They're pretty decent. At least two of them are fully working. As far as I know, they're fully working, with the exception of the microphones. But it was a pretty cool find from Gamestop. So I'm gonna go show you guys what's behind me. So we also found this amiibo kiosk. It basically just runs a demo of the Nintendo amiibo figurines down there that you can see. Pikachu, Luigi, Sylvia card, and Mario and Link. Before I just go showing it off, on the back side, I'll just run a little demo here so you guys can see. It's a little loud, but we do like a power spin. It's all touchscreen. This is pretty much all that it does. It'll just kind of combine a little bit of things and then play a little bit of a demo. So it's not actually a game.
Amiibo! Kirby Planet Robobot is compatible with Amiibo. All current Amiibo figures are compatible with this game, and each will have an effect.
Yeah, so, I mean, it'll just put a little bit of a combination together
Also,
and then play
tap any of the
a
new
specific
Kirby series
video
Amiibo figures.
regarding each figurine.
You can use the otherworldly UFO ability.
That's pretty much it. So I'll just show off the back
Cosplay
side
as the
while it's playing.
mysterious Letterman. Drop the hammer, King DD style. Or leisurely destroy your enemies with one of these.
Alright, so on the back side, we have the wall mount here, and then this actually opens up, but there's a lock on the side. And most people that we've come across, like on eBay and YouTube, they can't get past the lock, so they can't get to actually get to the settings on the back side. But we happen to know a level 100 Skyrim lockpicker, and he insisted that he could get it open, and he did. So now all we have to do is basically just use a flathead screwdriver or your nail, and voila. So on the back, you have access to the buttons, which are they control the volume and stuff. Unfortunately, they don't actually work, and we're not sure why, but it has some USB ports down here. As you can see, there's a USB plugged in, and that is to a wireless adapter. And then there's also a mini USB, which I plugged into my computer, and my computer picked it up as an Android operating system. So if we can actually get to the operating system itself, or root it somehow so we can gain access, we might be able to use these buttons, and we might actually be able to maybe even put a different Android operating system on it. Not really sure, but it's worth a try. So we'll try to put in some more work on it and see what we can do, and then post an update on Facebook whenever we figure something out. But otherwise, it's a pretty cool little display, and I'm pretty impressed with it, and I'm glad we got it. So that's it for us, guys. We hope that you enjoyed this little mini episode of our GameStop finds, the headsets and the amiibo. We'll post future updates on Facebook about the amiibo. And if you guys like this, definitely like, comment, subscribe. And we thank you all for the support. And we'll see you guys on the next dive.